Internet. Welcome back to another vlog post. This one is a little bit happier than the last few. I spoke with my HR department on Friday. I was exhausted because I worked 36 hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then another 12 hours on Thursday and Friday. So I had to go see them at the Apgujeong facility where I was supposed to be working originally. Uh, and I talked to them and said that I could not complete the requirements of the contract and that I was quitting. I was giving them my 3 months notice. I told them that the last day that I could possibly work for them would be January 20th of 2023. I asked about a letter of release, and we had a conversation about that. So the good news is that at the end of this teaching session, so that is December 24th, December 23rd, whatever that Friday is, I will be free. I will no longer need to work for this company. I do not have to work all these hours anymore. I do not have to do the private lessons anymore, and I can leave. So I am going to be going back to America. I'm going to be staying with my sibling on their couch until I can find a new job. I've been in touch with a bunch of my old friends, a bunch of my old family members about coming back to the States Christmas weekend. So that's the good news. The actual meeting itself was super annoying. My HR person who originally lied to me did let slip that both of the positions that I applied for had been filled when I did my teaching demonstration. So they never told me that both of the positions that I applied for had been filled. They told me that the one in Namgang had been filled. I thought that I was applying for the one in Apgujeong, which apparently had already been filled by that point. My recruiter also thought that they were offering me the job in Apgujeong. That's why there was such a discrepancy between what I was expecting and the actual work environment, because they hired me for a job that they never told me about. So that was quite annoying. They did, sorry, I'm trying not to cover up the microphone. They did try to ask me about what my coworkers had said about the company, because I did eat lunch with my coworkers. I discussed the lies that they had told me during our initial interview. They had also been lied to. One of my coworkers is basically a veteran in Korean education. She worked for the high school system for 5 years. She was the lead teacher coordinator, and they made a lot of promises to her about what she would and wouldn't be able to do in her position at the company. And then they basically just shoved her into the position. Another one of my coworkers, brilliant, she has a master's degree in global policy and economics. They essentially told her that she would be teaching her own college seminar class on economics to business students, which is similar to some of the stuff that they told me. And then she got here and they just shoved her into the English teaching role. So yeah, I can't, under my contract, I can't say who the business is, but if you know how to search, you may be able to find out on your own. Once I am back in the States, I'll probably make a public announcement and say, hey, if you're planning on going to Korea, don't work for this company. But yeah, that is the deal right now. I can't get to my computer for the next 2 months at least. So I probably will not be able to do Let's Plays during that time. I have walked around. There are a bunch of PC places around here. I was hoping to find a laptop that I could use to game and stream, but I haven't found one yet. If I can find an inexpensive laptop, I may pick it up, and then I would be able to record videos again. Would you rather see videos, Let's Plays, from a laptop with maybe reduced quality, um, or would you rather I do these vlog posts, or would you rather I just go into hiatus? Um, I want to do what you guys want. So if I can find a laptop, if I can start recording videos again, I'd like to. I've always enjoyed recording the videos. I've always enjoyed doing Let's Plays. I've always enjoyed seeing your comments and seeing your follows and hearing from you guys. But if I can't do that, or if you don't want to see that while I'm in Seoul, I can do vlog posts instead. And I can show you around Seoul. I could show you the bar that I found that serves Guinness. I can show you the bookstore that I found that has English books. Sewa, she's great. We had a nice conversation today. I could take you with me when I go exploring different parts of the city. I can do different things like that. But they would be from this camera, so they would be kind of in reduced quality. And I don't know how the videos themselves would turn out. But those are the choices. I can also go on hiatus until I can get my PC back, and find a new job and find a new apartment and get back on my feet. That is also an option. I want to do what you guys want to do, so let me know. Yeah. I started playing Omori on my Switch. The Switch was the only console that I could bring with me on the plane. So I brought my Switch with me. The plan was that my mom was going to mail me the rest of my electronics, but if I'm going back to the US, that's not going to happen. I started playing Omori on the Switch. It's quite a long game, from my understanding. Would you guys be interested in seeing Omori? Is that something that you guys would be into, if possible? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I want to do what you guys want to do. It is late, and I have work in the morning, so I'm going to get out of here. Sorry for the short video. But I will be back in the States in December. Let me know what you guys think that I should do as far as the channel goes, and I will keep a lookout for your guys' comments. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking it out with me through this whole ordeal. Hopefully I will have good news soon. Love you. Have a good night. See you in the next video.